Yo, what's up, peoples? I'm here to give my basic review on No Man's Sky. As I said in my status, I will be spoiling the ending at the close to after I'm done with my review. So if you don't want to see the end, hear about the ending, you will have chance to basically skip the video or whatever, like end it. But I'm going to go through with everything first. Trying to find my planet that I like. But seems like, well, I guess I should just go to undiscovered planet so I can show y'all this shit first. Well, this is one of the, I guess, cons of the game. The FOV, the field of view, is very fucking terrible. The field of view is just terrible in this game. You can't really see much from, just looking. It's a problem for me. It might not be a problem for anybody else, but oh, what the fuck? That's the first time that's happened. Oh my god. But this is basically kind of something of what it is. You fly onto a planet, you discover it, because all planets are basically randomly generated out of this big ass RNG Jesus engine that fucking Hello Games have to make 18 fucking quintillion planets. So, it's a fucking hostile planet. Fuck. The fuck, man. The fuck. So basically this is what you're doing. You're gonna be fucking scanning life forms and shit like that. And killing ones that doesn't seem too friendly. And shit like that. But it's a sandbox game. You're thrown into the world. You discover creatures like this one I haven't discovered. It's kind of damn cute. But it won't slow down for me to fucking scan it. Oh my god. That took forever. And upon scanning, you get units to basically buy shit. So yeah, and basically you're mining. You have your little mining gun, your little mining laser, you mine shit. And yeah, you basically collect shit to upgrade shit. Like, this is my starship inventory. I bought a new ship. It's not that great looking, but it had more storage space. And you upgrade your exosuits by finding shelters and buying the upgrade. Then you have your gun, your multi-tool. You basically put whatever the hell you want on it for your playstyle. I got this one for basically mining until I get to the end game when shit gets harder and I have to have a stronger weapon. But other than that, I like exploring and mining. The game is basically, I would say, it's an acquired taste. If you like exploration games and mining shit and exploring, this is for you. I'm gonna go from graphics. Start off with graphics. The graphics of the game, as you can see, some planets can be beautiful, some can't be. Like, this one is fucking dead as shit. It's fucking ugly. But it looks like a PS2 game. I mean, some of the shit just look very outdated. And did you see that? Of how the fucking world is generating before my eyes. It's on a PS4. It's not that powerful, so the world is generating before my eyes. So other than that, the graphics aren't that great, but it's bearable. The sound of the game, as you can hear, the spaceship has the sound. my lasers sound like something out of Star Wars. Sound like I just want to start shooting and go pew 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 pew. I mean, it's just like fucking ridiculous. Most of the game is made up of music. Like, the game is like 6 gigabytes, but most of it's music, and you rarely hear that music. Like, you guys put so much into this music that you don't hear. And it's kind of a, I guess you could say it's kind of a downer. And stuff like this, you got to collect resources for my launch thrusters just to fly my damn ship. I got to find plutonium, which sometimes be fucking barely find that. And this is another part of the exploring. Fucking finding monolith little trade cities. So I wouldn't even like trade ports and shit like that. The fucking trade items, stuff like this. It's going to teach me a new word because it's a Viking plaque. If this was a monolith, I would have had to go through a trial and get the shit right. But this is all automatically going to increase my knowledge of the Viking and standing. So yeah. As I said, the sound, most of the time you barely hear any of this music that's supposed to be, you know, taking up most of the space of the game. So I really don't like this planet. I fucking hate this planet. So that's graphics. The graphics are like a PS2 game. I think the PC version would be better. The sound is not all that great. Oh my god. Fucking hostile ships. Well, here's a space battle. In space battles, basically, these guys seen that I had some valuable cargo and they wanted to rob me, basically. I'm just firing my lasers. Space battles, I actually quite enjoy the space battles. I've actually died probably 3 times in a space battle so far. They can get that intense. This is the only thing I don't like. Once your shield go down, you have to quickly go into your fucking inventory to recharge them. That's like the only bad part. I won. GG, Nori. Yeah, GG, Nori. Now, basically, sound, graphics, the battle of the airship feels clunky, but the game is still great and all. I mean, for people who likes this type of stuff, exploring, and I like exploring and looking around and stuff like that. It's my type of thing. Other than that, the controls are pretty wonky. Sometimes it feels cluttered, like you really can't get to where you want to go. Like I said, the field of view is fucking terrible because I was trying to get here. I named this planet right here Golden Experience Requiem. Yeah, I named this planet, found it, named it. So anybody that comes to this part of the solar system will see this planet named Golden Experience Requiem. But after that, I did some research on and found out about the end game. The end game spoilers is coming. So basically, if you don't want to know the end game, I advise you to end the video now. So yeah, the end game is fucking terrible. All it is a fucking screensaver of space. You basically go through the Atlas and you do all this crap, get 10 Atlas stones, and you basically create a new galaxy to go to. The game is the fucking objective of the game is to get to the center of the universe. When you get to the center of the galaxy, you basically get a screensaver and enter New Game Plus. the way you started the game from when you first installed it and started the game is how your new game plus is going to be. You're going to start off on a planet. Your ship is going to be destroyed. You're going to have to find resources to fucking fix it. And then, yeah. So basically, as I said, you create a new galaxy. You literally create a fucking new galaxy. So is this game really about exploring it, or is this a fucking god simulator, as in you're God? Your whole objective is to basically create fucking galaxies until you're so omnipotent to create a fucking universe. And you're God. Think about it. And that's the end game, basically. You are doing all of this just to start the fuck over. All over again. And it's crazy, but I'm going to enjoy the fucking game. Even though I technically didn't pay for the game, I am game sharing it. I actually would have brought it, but at a later date. I would wait for a price drop. It's not worth the $60 of the pricing. 25, 20 maybe, yes. Anything above 30, no. It's not a AAA game at all. And because you're just doing this. You're going to find the resources. I'm just getting gold to sell because I'm broke as shit right now. I brought my ship for like 1 million fucking units. And I'm broke. But yeah, the end game is not all that great. You're basically doing everything to start all over in a new galaxy, basically. You're doing everything to start off in a new galaxy. We all start off in the same galaxy, but you're doing the same shit all over again, just in a new galaxy, and that's basically all it is. My review, the sound is, you barely hear the music. You might hear it when you get to a space battle. It's like, it's random. Like I could be walking through a field of flowers, and then like the music could get all hyped, like I'm about to get into this epic ass space battle, but all I'm doing is walking through a field of flowers. So the music could be better. The graphics could be better, way better. The gameplay mechanics, the fighting could be better. Everything could be better, but I will give another review after the updates. But as of now, I give this game probably a 5.5, a 5.5 out of 10. It could be better, but it's not a bad game. Basically, it could be better for the pricing right now, but it's not a bad game. So if you still want to try it out, I advise you. I strongly urge you to. It's a great time killer. I've found myself spending ample amount of time since release on No Man's Sky. Like when I would usually be on I would usually be on Overwatch or something like that. But I found myself being on this. So yeah, a little gameplay and shit like that. Kill these drones, because if I don't, they're going to summon even bigger drones that will fuck me up beyond belief. They will just fuck me up beyond belief. So yeah, 5.5 out of 10. It's a great game as a time killer, but it's not worth the price. So yeah,